Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Don't look at me like that.
Some kids get so hot, we'll make her popsicles. Oh.
Hi, Chad. Welcome to Mermaid Mask. Please excuse my friends singing California Girls right as stream started.
Demonetized.
Yeah, I'm gonna get copyright struck by these two.
Hey, that's why I
Hey, I
didn't
can
sing the
demonetize it.
lyrics.
I can demonetize it by saying fuck in the first 5 seconds.
Don't worry,
Hey,
guys. I'm here.
Anyways, welcome to Mermaid Mask. This is the sequel to Tangled Tower, a three-part. This is the third game in the Grimoire series, technically. And this game came out, I think, like 2 weeks ago, 3. I don't remember. It came out recently. So, the usuals are here. Emmy's here.
Yeah, hello.
Jacob's here. And then we have a new person here, JD. He hasn't been on stream in like a year.
Hello.
He's currently stuffing his face with tostadas and macaroni salad.
Not
No,
true.
there wasn't macaroni salad. I thought the
Oh.
tuna looked like macaroni salad.
Oh yeah. He's here because we've been hanging out with him a lot more often, and I want to see how funny it is to watch me play a detective game. So let's just start it.
I'm trying to go 2 for 2. I think I can get the murder again.
Are we all gonna take our guesses?
Probably.
Take a moment, kneel and eat. The flowers growing at your feet.
I should probably increase the volume. I sort of lowered everything because it was a little loud, but I should probably increase everything. I think I'll put everything to about 50. The Stone Top Inn.
Fishing trips on board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Enquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor.
Oh god! Oh
That's
fuck!
a dumb name.
Don't do that. I guess. What the fuck?
It's what remains of the Stonetop Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open. It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Hex of the Helmsman. Oh yeah, we now have 3D evidence as opposed to the last game where it was PNGs.
Oh wow, that means you're gonna have to inspect it from all angles now.
Yeah, pretty much. A paper novel belonging to Sally. It looks like to be a nautical fantasy adventure. Dr. J.D. Worman. There's a photograph of well-dressed. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside of the cover. Christian Kale
Why do you
Publishing,
look like
J.D.
that?
Worman, Hex of the Helmsman. Something terrible.
JD, I didn't know you could write a book.
I could barely read.
Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it, but what is it? What is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordum is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really beneath the waves. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on sea, J.D. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel. And it's that novel that's already carving him out of a place in the annals of history. As Worman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautiful crafted sentence. The only question I have is this: how can he possibly keep this up? Christian Kale Publisher. Hex of the Helmsman, J.D. Worman. For T.W. Ibis. For imparting upon me what is to love the art of writing. I'm not
Oh my
that.
god.
I'm not reading that.
Well, no. Wait, hold up. You're on the final page.
Worman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's
I'm calling it now. The person who wrote the book is the killer.
This is a bit premature.
Damn.
So you wanted me to read the chapter 1,
Yeah,
or is that not what you wanted me to do?
do it.
All right. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Modem tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in a duet with the much grander voice. A voice that spoke in language that Mordum could not understand. Not yet. Well,
Boring.
might as well rip off the bandit. Magnus Mortuga. He's dead. This is
Or
our.
is he?
This is who knows.
Dun,
This is
dun,
our supposed.
dun.
This is our supposed murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, ex-captain of the Mortuga
He has
submarine.
half a jacket on.
He did. Oh wait, hold on. I
I
can edit
think
this.
he died because the bandages were like pushing his fucking waist.
Yeah, well,
He's wearing a corset of bandages.
Barstools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them. A grab. You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theming. Lamps. They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire.
Hey, look at me. Hey, look.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up.
I don't know who the fuck just made that sound.
I don't know.
It was me.
Oh.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
she's sitting here trying to sleep, and we just yoink her book and look through it like every inch of it for no good reason.
Well, we only looked through the first page, the front, the back, and the author's notes.
Someone's done a pretty half-hearted job of boarding up the windows. Maybe they left in a hurry.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at this.
It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
A rugged leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stone Top Inn for Detective Grimoire. A single handwritten letter and 2 photographs for Detective Grimoire. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location, the Illusion Theater, the Mortuga submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Can we go one game without someone busting open a door? Fitz did it in the last game.
Bust open.
Fitz did it in the last game. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his
Oh,
back
yeah.
with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it was never unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine. And
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where's anyone? Sally, what do you think? Great contribution.
Captain Seafoam. Well, might as well wake her up.
It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
Is
Hold on.
having a job being asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Oh,
There's
whoops.
nothing. I'm sure they were once filled.
Oh, wait, no, that was something new, wasn't it?
There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale.
How the fuck do I leave? Do I just click on her again?
Sally, wake up.
Oh.
We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
No, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
Give me a sec. I need to edit the audio. It's a bit quiet on my end.
I don't like how the music and the other thing were a bit further.
Oh, yeah. There's no numbers.
Yeah.
To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
It's the stone top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not. Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then,
No,
what is it?
no, I see it.
I think
see it
it's
too.
3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
The Stone Top Inn, the best inn in Silkworm on Sea,
It's the only
Silk?
inn.
Oh my
and therefore the best. The Stone Top Inn, the
It's
best, and therefore the best. It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
god.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the Silkworm Serpent.
It can't
Silk-
be a serpent. It has legs.
Right?
Another abandoned building.
What?
Mr. Grips Emporium.
I called it! That's that name!
What do you think they sell?
Currently, nothing.
That must be the logo for Mr. Grips Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
I'm so.
You're in the right place.
That's really fucking funny.
At the wrong time.
Oh, okay, so for context, before the stream, I jokingly tried to guess names of characters. I guess I guessed that one.
Yes, you said grip. And I'm like,
I was
damn.
just trying to do like stereotypical things, like
Nautical
It's a
names.
signpost.
Yeah,
Lists a bunch
nautical
of
names.
places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard, Seafoam Harbor,
Grips Emporium, Stone Top Inn, the Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna Hall Theater, Silkworm on Sea Town Hall.
None of those places are open, so we don't have to worry about them.
Good, because I've forgotten them all already.
Yeah, you guys would too.
There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Alright, let's continue.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light.
Convenient.
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Let's go. The foredeck.
Ew.
An old wooden boy. With a face.
Wooden buoy. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes.
This is where the green light was coming from.
Why would a buoy have eyes?
Shut up.
Why not?
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get my
I noticed
resolution
it started
right.
to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
Give me a sec to open up my settings. I need to edit my taskbar.
A lighthouse warns you to stay away, but this thing lured us in.
Looks
Or
like
just
it initially
said
said
one
Seafo,
thing.
but that got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga.
Oh, what happened?
Poor JD said one thing and gets told to shut up.
Yes. Why does a buoy have eyes? Yeah, I'm so sorry, JD. I'm
that's
so
all-
sorry.
That's all we'll hear from JD during this
I'm
whole
getting
stream.
Mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
If I can actually hit the button because of my fucking resolution. Hold on. God damn. I hate it when some games don't include a full screen mode that doesn't tab out the game when you try to tab into something else. Okay, case file. Nope, wrong one.
That's not it.
It's a book.
Yep. The Mortuga submarine.
Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation? Ready,
Sure.
Sally? What did you say?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
There we go. I love this part from the demo. The parlor.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
He pulled the lever, Kronk.
Whoa.
What is that?
Her painting, a large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting.
I mean, it does have the face
This
of a
is
woman.
the weirdest submarine I've ever been
It
on.
almost looks like Flora from the last game.
And the
Hmm.
first?
And the first. I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the
It's a
night.
buoy.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing. As in, you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that.
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we
Sally.
I brought my toothbrush.
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
Give me a sec, chat.
Oh, I could still be heard.
Yeah, the stream could still hear us.
We are taking over now.
Yeah.
This is our stream now.
So don't worry, chat. We're still alive. Streamer is just occupied for a few moments.
Okay, I got a nautical joke. Nautical joke.
Go for it.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Is it R?
A writ of safe passages from His Majesty King Charles II of England. Dummy.
All right, chat. So here's a
can't read.
plastic bird we got because we used to have another one called Dave that we lost. So Star went ahead and ordered a new plastic crow, and it's called Dave 2.0. It's a lot bigger.
Not gonna lie, when I turned to look at it, it looked like the head turned.
Yeah. I had the exact same thought.
I think it's real. It's just pretending. That's why it's fluffier.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not
Oh.
a vampire. And
Sally,
She's been reading too many books.
Can I live in
the
that one?
candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, you can't. It's locked. It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why
Maybe.
would they do that?
Oh, then let's move to, I think this is where we have to go. We can't go anywhere until we find the body. Alright, time for the first puzzle of the game, and I already know how to solve it.
It's a marble statue of a serpent.
There is a cabinet built into it, but I
It has
think
legs.
it's locked.
Okay, this puzzle is actually kind of easy. Let me just there we go. God, this feels weird. Oh, there we go. And then I think I have to. Oh no, this one.
Nope.
Wait, hold on. Did I
Four
count
dials
incorrectly?
With a window in the center. Churning
What do
engine.
those numbers mean?
Maybe the 4 doesn't count because it's so far off.
Oh,
Got it.
there we go. I had to
Nice
match the
work.
number with how many shapes or how many sides there were. I didn't catch that 4 was like the square was
The
slightly
little
off.
cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
It was not slightly off.
It was like you could only see like the half bottom.
A brown
Technically, there was only 3 sides.
A brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of pills or tablets. Yep, that's medicine.
Alright, it's
Take 'em.
time to take the meds.
Although this is
Yeah,
technically wrong. One of this is a tablet. That's a pill, and I don't think I've ever seen this type of medicine.
Which one?
Spin it a bit.
Oh no, it's a it's
It's. Oh, okay.
it's very
it's-
bean-like.
It's kind of like a cough drop.
Yeah, JD, do you know anything about this?
Pills?
But yeah, but is there because
I
that's
know
a
everything
tablet.
about pills.
That's a tablet. That's a pill. Does this one in the center have a specific name?
Mm, capsule?
Oh wait,
No,
I thought
the
this was
capsule is the.
one on the right.
Or capsule
I
would
bet
be
it-
the capsule will be the same one as the pill, no?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
We can leave it for now.
Well,
Here's the funny-
this is the mystery. That's the
What?
mystery, man.
Pots
That's
and
the
pans
mystery.
for cooking.
Well, here's a funny reference.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
Tablets, capsules.
What?
Nothing.
We didn't have one of those
Tablets?
last time.
I'm sure that there's somebody who said that and the devs saw that.
Pufferfish lamp.
Because a tablet is a type of medicine.
A timeless classic.
Paper
This looks like dead
composed
coral.
discs
Is coral
of
ever
medicine.
alive?
Coral are marine
Capsules.
animals, dude.
What?
I love how Sally Lo knows more than the Grimoire does.
A wooden chandelier.
Wait. Are these
It's not a
windows or
caplet?
lights?
Caplet? That's a thing.
What?
I think, yeah, it's smooth.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's the first time we're hearing about it. Huh. Well, you know, I did not know there was such a medicine as a caplet.
I just didn't know what it was called. That's a underwhelming name.
That is underwhelming as fuck.
Both.
Capsule tablet, a caplet, great.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Since you'd never get any natural light down here.
We already interact. Oh yeah.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, and maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Playing cards.
Oh my
Looks
god,
like
you
someone
cracked it.
got dealt a bad hand.
Someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
I see an ace.
3 tables.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
and maybe 3 tables. Arranged.
it's
and maybe
Does it not say anything for the? Oh okay. Oh well.
But that like flame looking thing.
We'll never know.
I guess we will not.
Never.
The Illusion Theater. Wait, what happened, JD?
We'll go back in there a lot. Don't worry.
He said, what about the flame looking thing?
Oh, I think I already interacted with that. They just made a kitchen comment.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Someone's
think
taken
so.
a drawing to the wall. Although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Illusion poster. Hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. For some reason, it is displayed upside down. Title here.
Ow.
Illusion Theater. What the fuck?
I hurt my neck trying to spin it around.
Baroness Fortuna presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable. Beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable. I don't know what to believe. Book tickets. Fortuna Hall, Silkworm on Sea. Monday to Saturday starts at 8 p.m. Anything else we're missing? No.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle botanical scent. The small paper label is marked with a simple picture of the moon, which looks similar to the sun tablets we have, so that's something.
Sun and moon.
Nothing.
Someone's hung up
That's
a
all.
banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Sally is really fucking quiet, I'm noticing.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
I just noticed this hole in the wall. I don't know. I never interacted with this in
There's
the
a
demo.
wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark. The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool. I know
where it's from. The Stone Top Inn.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Someone's hung up.
Oh, nothing to say?
What happened?
Yeah, nothing to say about that.
Yeah, it's just
Nothing to say at all.
oh yeah, those stools look like the same from the Stone Top Inn.
It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
No, like a theater curtain. Finally, something to justify the name of the room. There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
A ragged square of thick silk sailcloth found hanging up on the wall of the Illusion Theater. The stargazing girl. Looks like that's it. And then this.
This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
An ancient-looking stone cauldron that was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and bottomers. I did forget to say this when the stream started, but I can't wait to see how this game gets me to care about the murder victim, like the last one.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
And then the body.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
Is that everything? Oh. Did I not
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died.
did I not turn off hints, or is the game just does that?
It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Oh shit, brain blast time. We got removed, killed, locked, replaced, unlocked. And if I remember correctly from the demo, Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
That could just be
Right,
hearsay as well.
I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look,
JD.
Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife.
Bless you. Bless you.
To get a good look at
Thank
the
you.
inside of the
Bless
cauldron,
you.
there was something I noticed. interest.
The cauldron has scratch marks.
Scratch marks.
And this is as
Okay.
far as the demo goes.
And now we know nothing.
And now we know jack and shit. This was as far as the demo from like months ago was. From this point out, I don't know shit other than who.
So
the
now you're
suspects
walking
are.
around blind.
Yes, pretty
Yep.
much. Okay, now I believe we can go to other rooms. Thank you, Steam, for the
That
now we have
submarine would never work.
All right, what room do we think we should go to first? Oh well, 2 of them are locked. It looks like.
Go to the control room.
No, I think it's locked.
Locked.
Yeah, this was the control room.
Okay, I knew that. I was just
I think we
Yeah.
go to the one with on the left with the little seahorse
This this one? Wait, where was it?
from where you're at.
Oh,
right
I thought you meant. All right. Child's room.
I don't like this.
Why not?
It's a seahorse rocking horse. Oh, can I ride it?
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian child?
Yes.
I did show Emmy this one. This was one of the clips on the Instagram page for Detective Grimoire.
Yep.
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods. It is just a painting, right?
I swear I
Sure.
saw that painting blink.
Is it?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
No.
And it is.
Sure. Maybe.
Maybe.
No. Maybe.
It blinked.
It didn't
I
blink.
told you it blinked. I'm not
I
going
heard
insane.
If you cut a starfish in half, both halves regenerate into a new starfish.
I can do that too.
Also, they have no brain and no blood.
Ditto.
She has no brain and no blood.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, Sally. It's a giant dice.
Die.
What did I do?
I love
That's
the humor.
stupid.
in this game. I love just how stupid as shit Grimoire is, and yet he's a great detective. He fumble his ass like to the murder victim.
A walking stick, standing up by itself.
I think it's part of an illusion.
What illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it. A page ripped out of a newspaper.
I know there's stuff to. Oh, a single page from a newspaper found in the child's room. Lady of the Looking Glass enchants audience. Theater review by James Dusk. The young illusionist who goes by Symmetry Silk Moth, because why not, begins the show with her signature act, in which she somehow holds a parlance with her own reflection in a large antique mirror. The two symmetries, who seem to move independently from one another, speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which it transpires form a theme of a show at large. Even though I have my theory. Yeah?
Commercial break.
Even though I have my
Not
theories
actually.
about how the trick is achieved to a less cynical eye, it would present a thoroughly convincing spectacle. The mysterious Miss Silkmoth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece, in which she attempts to communicate with her departed Uncle Gregory, who appears as an apparition within the crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan, and the audience laughs at Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. Overall, the show is a triumph, a brush with a mysticism that stays with you long after the final bout. Godric Grip, nautical and aeronautical precision, measurement and navigation instruments. Drumoid Shipyard, rigging, reefing, restoring, repairs. The Stone Top Inn, ales, wine, food. Daily fishing trips. Speak to Harbor Master Sylvia Seafood. The Silkworm Spectator, editor Mr. T.W. Ibis. Catch for the day. Mysterious sea serpent hauled ashore. Oh, would you look at that? 3 a.m. The
Oh,
witching
he has
hour.
legs.
3 a.m. The witching hour. And the moon is out. Dearest Selena creaks into the port. Its once cheerful frame now seems burdened, heavy. It has a scent. A moment passes that. What's this? Something is hauled up into the slime silk rocks beneath the old silkworm harbor. A body, a creature. Its eyes are closed. No, wait. Look. Again. Look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of sort. But it has arms. So a dragon? No, it doesn't seem right. Serpent it is then. Full story on pages 4 and 5. I swear you could do something in this room.
The lamp fell over.
Lamp.
Wow, you really are a detective.
Jeez, who are you, Phoenix Wright in a case 2 of the first game?
It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's empty.
Vanished.
It's a wooden chest.
What's all this stuff on the top?
Puzzle? Puzzle. Oh, what the fuck? Drag the 6 cards and the
Wow.
4 glass lenses into correct arrangement. Hold on. We have 2 of the same. Oh, what the fuck is this? Jennifer and Margaret gaze preciously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large nor too small.
The left one?
Okay, hold on. So we have 4 lenses. Gaze at whose doll is neither too large nor too small. So I'm assuming we. How the fuck is this meant to? Hold on.
Oh, okay, wait, no, I got it.
First things first, we need to make sense of that clue written on the box.
Right. Surely it's the key to knowing where to put everything else.
Okay, so what you got?
Okay, maybe, okay, first of all, put the cards so that all the girls are, like, together, right? All 3 of
Okay.
them. And then maybe use the blue lenses to, make it look like that they're looking at the middle one, and then the red one to make the doll seem bigger,
Okay.
or, like, medium size. Or maybe, like, make their dolls, no, wait, no, make their dolls smaller, bigger.
And then it says gaze. Wait, hold on. Oh fuck. Actually, do they? What if we do? If it says gaze,
Well,
wouldn't
maybe-
they both need to be enlarged? Where's the second?
Well, no, like, the blue ones kind of, like, warp their faces to make it look like that they're looking at the doll.
Oh god, this is weird.
Like the middle one's doll.
Yeah, like this.
No, the middle girl's doll.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make the eye look down right. You see? You see what I'm
I
trying to
maybe try it the other way. It's facing the other way.
do?
The face, I mean.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh. Then, so these actually have different levels of zoom, it looks like, because this really zooms it. This actually zooms out, and I did not mean to grab that. And this warps. Oh, so. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Hey!
There we go. That was a
I'm
weird puzzle.
impressed.
It opened.
What's in there?
Ugh. A strange glass eye found in the child's room. It smells musty and unpleasant. Is that
Huh.
it?
And is.
Sure, maybe. No, maybe.
The painting blinked.
And it is.
Sure, maybe.
Okay, maybe we'll come back here later.
And it is.
Sure, maybe.
Alright, let's go somewhere else. Where else? Where should we go?
Just pick it next.
Wait.
Go to the one below it. Directly below it.
Oh, I think I... Are suspects even available during this time?
Go for it.
Yes. The airlock grotto.
Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole. Yep, that's my name. First question. Go.
Are you a mermaid or what's the deal?
Great question. Half mermaid. The top half, obviously. From the waist up, all mermaid. And as you can see, I have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
An ordinary
Sure.
human woman?
Who happens to be an Olympic-level swimmer. Second question. Go.
Oh, shit.
So, Madam Tadpole, you're a professional swimmer? Or a professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore. I'm done with all that.
Do you have gills?
Oh, that was a weird
No, it's
animation.
me too. Sorry to disappoint.
It's cool. Why'd you get it?
I've always been real good at holding my breath underwater, like scary good. The other kids used to call me Fish Girl.
Ah, kids can be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How come you're here on the submarine?
Okay, so I like to go diving. In the sea, deep.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any of that stuff. Anyway, so one time I went too deep. I wasn't going to come back up. I was pretty much done for. Somehow Magnus found me, pulled me into a submarine, and brought me back. I owe him my life.
Wait, so are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Well, we have a
Now
reason to
come
care
to
about
diving into
Mortuga.
this
He
bit of
saved
ocean.
this girl.
Oh, well, yeah, I
Yay!
was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
Performance art. Kinda. Like I said, I'm done with all that.
Oh,
so
was she?
Mortuga saved you from drowning,
I can pause.
and you just decided to stay?
Was she one of those people who like gets trapped in like the glass tank and then escapes or something like that?
Maybe. I
Oh,
forget what they're
probably.
called, but like
Escape
of
artist.
course.
Escape
Yeah.
artists.
And JD's just playing sounds in the background.
It's where I belong. The ocean.
Just the
I
background.
had
It's
my
the
fill of
whispers
living
of the
on land.
ocean.
I've got no interest
It
in
adds
going back.
to the atmosphere.
It's ambient sounds.
The Mortuga submarine.
Looks like you've made yourself pretty comfortable down here.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned him down. And yeah, over time, I turned the airlock into a nice little home for myself.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you name it. If it falls into the ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go swimming out in the actual ocean.
Of course.
Isn't it cold? And what about the water pressure?
What about him? That's for other people to worry about.
This girl's
So,
strange.
how do you get out into the sea? Or do you just go from up on deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside. I go out into the ocean every single day.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
How long have you been living here?
I stopped worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here. But I know I arrived after Sim and before Dirk.
Do you get
Huh.
on with the other suspects?
Ooh.
Oh, sure, it's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind.
The night of the murder.
I remember the sub did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up. So yeah, I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all
Ew.
these footsteps outside.
Yeah,
my
they're using
room.
3D models now.
I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look, and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the room above. So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up
You unlocked it? How?
by turning the wheel. So
Yeah.
okay, I guess it's not really locked. More like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength.
Hmm.
I go inside, and that's when I find him. Dead. Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it. So I run to the mess hall.
Go to your assume it was a guy.
Nobody. Climb up to the parlor. Nobody. Then I notice the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess.
Nobody.
Nah, there was a demon.
What?
Yep. Glowing
Yep.
eyes, single horn coming out of the head, like an antler, kind of.
Was it a person?
I don't know, maybe. It was dark. I could only really make out the eyes, and it wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side, at the ocean, I guess. Then it starts talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
What?
Okay, even I'm making notes now. This is the best demon we ever got.
Oh yeah, there was this big green light. Not sure where it was coming from, though. It can't be anything good, I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard. Direct hit. Its head came off, pretty sure. I saw it fall into the ocean.
Suspect vanquishes demon with improvised javelin.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark to see anything. I want to be sure, so I jump off the side and swim over to the aft deck. But nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
No. Not. No.
Huh.
How should I put this? I'm pretty sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there with me. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you ever find the head of the demon or whatever it was? You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I did actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this leather mask kind of thing.
A mask?
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and, it's gone. I think it got stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told Cynthia to gather up the others and come up to the storeroom. Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too. So I go to the storeroom. Dirk's there with Werman and Sim. Everyone else shows up shortly after.
So, you all gathered at the crime scene. What happened?
Nobody wanted to admit to murder, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Most of the others made excuses and scurried off. Zephyr, Grip, and I stayed behind. I guess we were the ones who knew Magnus best. That's it. Story's over. Get out of here.
Damn.
Damn.
I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. There's supposed to be a suspect in this fucking painting. I don't know where she is, but she's just not there. It's blinking. Do we have to do something with the painting beforehand?
I think, yeah, maybe.
Alright, where to next? We have 5 areas.
We weren't gonna check her room.
I feel like we should do the suspects first and then investigate the rooms. We're gonna be here for a while.
Fair enough.
The one at the very top.
This one? Alright. Ah, the dream chamber.
Hello, sir?
Two strangers, emissaries from the world above.
Yeah, hi. I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sally.
State your business, and speak only the truth.
Well, we're here on the request of the captain.
Impossible. The captain is dead. Unless you received a missive from beyond the veil. I should have foreseen this, but now that I'm faced with it, it seems inevitable.
No, sorry, she meant the new captain. Captain Sifo.
Cynthia?
She's asked us to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga. We have to talk to all the suspects.
Speaking of, can I ask your name?
Zacharias Zephyr, the Dream Doctor.
A dream doctor? I don't think I've met one of those before.
That is correct. You have not. I alone hold the title.
Because you made it up?
That is correct.
That's one of my favorite lines when I was watching all the introductions. Because you made it up? Yes.
So, Dr. Zephyr, what does a dream doctor do exactly?
He studies the parapsychological qualities of dreams.
What?
You just study mind, sir.
That's like psychics and telepathy and stuff, isn't it? How does that relate to dreams?
Dreams are transmissions comprised of spirit energy from another dimension.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's common knowledge.
What kind of other dimension?
Spirit energy originates in the spirit realm, of course.
Like the afterlife?
That is but one of many names.
So, have you made any kind of discoveries or breakthroughs?
Nothing I can meaningfully explain to you in your current state.
Damn. You called
What
us
about
stupid.
all the stuff in here? What does it all do?
Specialist instruments, most
I
of
can
them
hear
too
Jacob
complex
eating
or
his
too
mints.
subtle for you to comprehend.
Oh, no, that's
I
a
don't
can.
know. It
Oh.
looks like a bunch of old junk.
It is an unrivaled collection of rare artifacts.
All right. What's the rarest thing you've got?
My rarest items are not for the viewing public.
Okay, now I have to see what they are.
The pull of the unknown. I realized I should have lied and showed you something of middling rarity to throw you off the scent.
Lesson learned, huh?
This guy has a very colorful vocabulary. I think you like this guy, Jacob.
No, I'm loving this guy.
There's a room like this in the submarine anyway.
When I arrived, it was but a simple infirmary. After I
Oh,
saw
that
my
explains a lot.
equipment, we renamed it the Dream Chamber.
And how long have you been here?
I was the first person to be invited on board. I joined Magnus here shortly before the submarine's maiden voyage.
So, presumably, you know why Mortuga became a submarine captain?
Why?
Yeah, like, where was he going? What was he doing?
He simply told me he'd acquired a submarine and would be living in it for an undisclosed amount of time.
That's all he told you? Yet surely there was more to it.
I don't doubt it. He was a man of secrets, every bit as much as I.
So when you started off, it was just the two of you. But now it's, what, 8 people?
We were 9 souls, now 8. I'm not counting either of you.
Yeah, I figured.
Why did Mortuga want so many people on the submarine?
Only a few of them were invited on board by Magnus like I was. The others crossed paths with him merely by the winds of fortune.
The winds of change. Night of the murder.
The last dream before waking. A single phase, non-lucid, focus is soft but heavy. All is dark, the endless void. A low voice speaking a forbidden language, emerging from the betrothal of the night.
God damn it, Emmy.
A face. Only I had known a face could be. I wake. The room is bathed in green light.
A green light? Like from the wooden boy?
Not dissimilar, but 1,000 times more potent. I leave my chambers, heading for the airlock in which I have some business. I meet Cynthia in the parlor as she emerges from the control room. I notice she is clutching the ship's compass. She also appears visibly upset. Like me, Cynthia's on her way to the lowest deck. She departs and I follow behind. I wait as Cynthia converses with Madame Tadpole at the base of the second ladder. Madame Tadpole ascends the ladder. She is moving with haste and purpose. She requests that I go immediately to the storeroom at the end of the corridor.
Did you go?
As soon as I concluded my business.
Which was?
Nothing of great import, merely something I needed to collect from the airlock.
Oh,
So
he
you went to
grabbed
the
the.
airlock, and then
I think he
you
grabbed
went
the
to
helmet.
storeroom?
I did.
No,
right
no, she didn't
after
have it
I
yet.
stopped off
Oh,
at
she
She didn't
the
have
chambers.
it
You understand
at the
I
time.
first needed to return certain items to their designated storage locations. After which I truly did do as Madame Tadpole had requested. I did ultimately regret my dallying. As it transpired, she had wished to inform me of Magnus Mortuga's death. And there his body lay, in the shadow of his stone cauldron, his blood pooling beneath him. A potent unease was already germinating amongst the group. Doubts were beginning to be sown, and fingers were beginning to point. Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and great strength. It is hard, still, to accept that he has left us.
I think Zephyr might be one of my favorite characters so far. I just noticed he has an eye on his forehead. That's a big ass
Hey,
forehead,
I
dude.
just
You
wanna,
barely noticed?
Yes.
I just want to make a prediction right now. Whoever the guy wearing white and blue is, he totally did it.
You want to guess that guy's name?
There's no way.
All right. Next up, we have 4 rooms.
Bottom left.
Bottom left. This one.
Yeah.
This submarine's so fucking confusing. Who's in here? Oh, you! The cargo hold.
Ah, weary travelers. Take a seat by the fire, shake out your boots.
We're not weary travelers.
Then why do you both look so haggard and trail-worn?
Ouch. There goes my self-esteem for the rest of the day.
We're detectives. I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally. We're here investigating the murder of Magnus Mortuga, your previous captain.
My captain? Never. My captain is the moonlight as it shimmers across the lake. My captain is the wind as it whispers through the valley.
Who is this woman?
No idea. I kind of like her though.
My name is Moon. Mariana Moon.
Aha. And what do you do?
I do not do. I simply am.
We got an interesting one here.
Homeless person.
Homeless person.
So, what, you're just some random traveler?
A traveler, yes, but random, never. I'm here because I chose to be. I've been searching for the Mortuga submarine for some time, you know.
How come?
How come? This thing is the motherlode.
The motherlode of what?
Of whispered half-truth, of murky rumor, of stories unspoken.
Oh, like urban myths and stuff?
Right.
She's mad
Urban
at it.
myths and stuff.
So you're a historian.
Historian, storyteller, rambler, ambler, fireside gambler.
How long have you been here?
Damn. Bars.
Well, let's see. I arrived a few hours before the captain was murdered.
Oh, dang. Really?
Quite the story, isn't it?
But you're just on the submarine because you find it interesting.
Would that be such a crime?
No. Murder's a crime, though, pretty sure.
He's not wrong. The Tortuga submarine.
A merciless wind rattles the rotting wood of the old Silkworm Harbor. The shadow
Dude,
of a
she's
vessel
literally just Poppy
lurking
Pointer
low
from the
in
last game.
night black water.
I
A
hate this one.
mysterious stranger steps onto her foredeck. Cloaked in darkness,
This is
she
just
slips
Poppy from the last game.
inside the submarine. Who is she? What is her dark purpose?
It's you. We get it.
Stranger, I said. She descends into an ornate parlor, empty, save for a lone figure standing by the fire.
So, not empty.
He turns, his face still half hidden in flickering shadow. It is Captain Magnus Mortuga.
What was he like?
Nice guy. Stoic, but polite. Kind. He tells me to wait in the control room and then disappears off towards the back of the
Bold.
ship. After a little while, he comes back. But now, he's a slightly different man.
What do you mean?
The light is gone from his eyes. He seems sad, angry. He avoids my gaze as he crosses the room to take hold of the wheel. He tells me to head down the ladder towards the mess hall. Doing so, I encounter two gentlemen named Mr. Werman and Mr. Grip. Neither of them look like
No.
sailors, so I know they can't be crew. I assume they must be guests like me. And true
I'm gonna be
enough,
so mad
it
if Grip is the
transpires
murderer.
that Mr. Werman is a writer and Mr. Grip is, some kind of watch repairman. Captain Mortuga reappears, descending the ladder. He asks the two men to show me around the submarine and introduce me to the others. Then he disappears through the rear corridor. It's the last time I see him alive. Mr. Werman apologizes, explains he's too tired, and leaves through the opposite corridor. Mr. Grip, unable to come up with such an excuse, agrees to show me around. Now, I wrote this down in my diary, so I may as well let you read it.
Oh.
Imagine my excitement to finally get a good look around the Mortuga submarine. I was even given a tour by one of Mortuga's subordinates, a Mr. Godric Grip.
This is weird. Okay. Is this a mechanic or is this a one-time thing?
We began by visiting a bizarre laboratory known as the Dream Chamber. It smelled of dried herbs and dusty glass, but was devoid of its dream custodian. An early
Speak
disappointment.
up.
The captain's cabin.
She's really quiet.
Mr. Grip explained how Captain Mortuga mostly keeps this room locked when it's not in use.
Step a
We
little
climbed
closer.
down into the living quarters.
It is just.
Oh,
where a
I
pair
don't,
of bunk
I don't even know.
rooms sat at the end of a corridor. The first smelled of crane dust and unwatered flowers. A young woman was laying in her bed, poring over an old document. She hastily hid the document away and introduced herself as Miss Cynthia Seaford, a name to remember, dear reader, as she will shortly become quite important.
This is her diary. She's writing this like a novel that other people
Yeah,
will
well,
see.
Plan on shirts to just anybody who walked in the room?
I guess.
The second bunk room smelled of aftershave and desperation. The two men within, Mr. James Werman and Mr. Dirk Dansom, both appeared to be asleep, so we decided not to intrude.
God, that Adam's apple on Dirk.
Dirk Dance? No, man. Nah.
Next on the tour, a room inhabited, by the looks of things, by a young child who is also a stage magician. Sadly, this mythical child magician is nowhere to be seen. The room at the very end of the hallway was sealed with a heavy bulkhead door. Mr. Grip dismissed it as a storeroom that only Captain Mortuga makes use of. Perhaps you'll agree with me, dear reader, when I suggest the peculiarity of a simple storeroom being sealed off with such a significant door. Mr. Grip took me down to the cargo hold. Smells of damp wood and tarred rope. Yes, I describe it in the present tense, for it is here I sit as I write this very diary. Next door, the engine room, burnished bronze and tea-stained parchment. I learned that it's something of a nest for Mr. Grip himself, and thus was currently unoccupied. Outside, I encountered a Dr. Zacharias Zephyr, the aforementioned keeper of the dream chamber. Surprised to see us, he nearly dropped the empty glass bottle he was carrying. Clearly wishing to remove himself from the situation, the good doctor muttered something inaudible and disappeared up the ladder.
Wait, was the bottle the thing he was carrying in his testimony?
We don't know. Probably.
We continued on into the next
Because he said he
room.
took something and then went up, right?
Discover was some kind of
Yeah.
shimmering mermaid grotto. I smelled her before I saw her. The unmistakable mix of salt, seaweed, and sequined spandex. It can only be Madame Tadpole, a name which may be familiar to long-time readers of this diary. Tadpole and I caught up while Mr. Grip skulked in the doorway, clearly hoping this would mark the end of the tour, but it did not, dear
Poor
reader.
Grip.
It did
He did not want to do this.
Right.
Oh my
so,
God.
yes, I can see there's one more room to visit. Mr. Grip insists it's just the bilge, a dark, dank, and smelly place.
Is that
ill
why it's
frequented
blacked
by
out on that?
humankind. I tell him he couldn't have sold it to me better if he'd tried.
And the night of the murder.
We enter the bilge, but it's too dark to see anything. Mr. Grip, who is clearly tiring of my company by this point, opens the vent in the ceiling to let in a little light. Moments later, a voice is heard, echoing down from above.
Whose voice?
A young woman, and then an older woman. I can't remember exactly what was said, but I remember thinking it
Oh my God, her voice
sounded
actually.
like
Her voice is actually proportionate to the having the pipe in her mouth. I should notice that.
the
Yeah.
sound of a scream,
It happened
then a
when she
dull thud.
first did it.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like a murder.
But which murder?
Anyway, by this point, I've used up all my patience. So I decide to take my leave. I thank
Yeah?
Mr. Grip for the tour and return to my new lodgings in the cargo hold. I have to put up my tent twice, as on the first attempt, a sudden movement of the submarine undoes my progress.
Give me a sec, I'll be back. I think I need to check something.
Oh, alright.
So, homeless person lives on the boat now.
Yep, seems like
With a tent and everything.
joined right as someone gets murdered.
With
Sure.
tobacco addiction too.
Good turn. Kick her out.
Yep.
Okay, I
Public
just
stoning.
tuned in. Who's accusing
Whoa.
Who's accusing Moon of hitting Mortuga?
Oh no.
All of us.
Well,
I'm more just accusing her
us.
of water.
Hmm.
I did not agree to
After
this.
some time, Mr. Grip and the young Miss Seafoam appear in my doorway. It seems they've come to fetch me for some kind of official submarine business. We head back towards
even
the
part of the
mess
damn
hall,
thing.
Mr. Grip and Miss Seafoam
We
heading up the
pretending-
ladder before me. I spot Dr. Zephyr
Oh.
emerging from the airlock. He has a glass bottle in one
Oh.
hand
Wait,
and
Oh.
what looks like an old leather bag in the
he
other.
did have it.
I update him
Is
with
that-
what little information I have and attempt to catch up with the others. Laying on the floor is the body of Captain Magnus Mortuga. Amongst the living, mutterings are breaking out. Murder and mutiny, cauldrons and curses. But with Zephyr finally in attendance, Tadpole calls for order, demanding justice for her slain captain. But nobody really seems to know what to say. The next morning, it's announced that Miss Seafoam has taken over as captain. And, well, here we are.
Huh.
I don't
Alright.
think he had it the first time. I think he went back there because at the
Maybe,
time that
yeah.
he said he went there, she hadn't even reached the deck yet to grab it.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Alright,
unless
ne-
he went back a second time and didn't tell us.
Or somebody
hold on.
lying.
Oh, 70% off again. Let me
Hi.
increase the voice volume to like almost max. And then how many? Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, Dirk, Mr. Grip, Symmetry, Worman, and Captain Seafoam. So we have 5 more suspects to talk to. Alright. Next room.
The one next to it. To the
Fair
one
enough.
you were already.
The engine room.
No.
Yo, is that
Hello?
the Avatar?
Is anyone there?
I think there's someone in that basket.
Oh my god.
No! You!
You.
Mr. Grip.
What on earth are you doing?
Ah, customers! Come in, and welcome to Mr. Grip's Emporium.
Wait, what?
I guess
Step
he's
away,
Mr.
trans
Grip.
flag man.
What's that? You'd like a succinct yet
Trans
exhaustive
flag.
rundown of our operational philosophy?
I don't think I said that.
Here at Mr. Grips, we plot the unplottable, chart the unchartable, and measure the unmeasurable. No sea too vast, no night too dark, no fog too thick. With the right contraption in your pocket, even the great unknown may be quantified and calculated. So fret not, noble navigator, as we stock all the essentials.
Oh no! What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
You did it.
He did it. What? I can actually buy shit? What? Huh?
We're interrogating you!
I'm sorry, you can't afford this item.
I don't want it.
I'm afraid you...
I know! I'm not trying to buy anything!
Apologies, you can't afford that one.
Ugh.
Mr. Grip, we're not customers. We're detectives.
Oh my. Okay, this is. If he did it, this is gonna be the funniest murderer ever.
We need to talk to you.
Even Jacob's losing it.
He's losing it so much that he got so quiet but echoed.
He's far away from his... Dude.
Dude.
No, he's so disappointed.
Oh,
He's
no,
so
God.
Oh no. You traumatized him.
He's so disappointed.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, how much did I have? Oh, this is the funniest fucking suspect in this game.
Why didn't you say so? Now, what is it you wanted to know?
Oh my fucking.
Can I get your full name?
Godric Grip of Mr. Grip's Emporium.
And that's this little shop you run down here in the engine room for some reason.
This is merely the newest branch. The flagship site is back in Circuum-on-Sea.
Yeah, we saw it. It's all boarded up.
Yes, well, I can't make a living selling compasses to the ghosts in a ghost town, can I?
So that's what you do? Sell compasses? Seems kinda niche.
We buy, sell, and service all manner of nautical navigation equipment. Hmm? What's that? Ah, yes, we also provide cartographic consultation. We'll analyze and decipher any map, all for a low, low fee. Some maps may be invalid. Fee to be decided on a case-by-case basis.
Sorry, did you just
What?
talk
What?
to your stick?
Hmm? You mean Cornelius Kane?
And
Cornelius
he's got a
Kane?
name. Great.
Cornelius Kane.
Don't ask any follow-up questions. Maybe he'll let us move on.
No. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't like this guy.
How'd you wind up here?
I crashed my hot air balloon into the ocean. Whole thing came down. Dreadful. And of course, I've never been a swimmer, don't have the upper body strength.
How'd you crash your balloon?
A rather spirited disagreement with a flock of migratory pelicans led to an abrupt
Sure, okay. And the actual reason?
storm.
There we go.
Wait, so you're an aeronaut. I thought you were a shopkeeper.
Yes, well, you're quite right, of course.
Aeronautics.
But I've been
Pain in the ass,
inspired to
isn't it?
leave my shop behind and head out on a journey of discovery into the great unknown. That was the plan, at least. As you can see, I didn't make it very far at all.
So there's a storm, the balloon crashes, you fall into the ocean. Then what?
Enter Captain Mortuga. He finds me adrift, fishes me out of the water, and promptly places me here.
In the engine room? Was every other room taken?
On the contrary, only Mortuga and Zephyr were living here when I arrived, so I rather had the run of the place. Cornelius and I just agreed this would be the best place to set up shop, as it were.
Why did you set up your shop again? You just said you'd been inspired to leave it behind.
I had to make myself useful somehow, didn't I?
The face.
I don't like this guy. I hate this guy. I really hate this guy.
Yeah, you're really hoping this guy's the one who did it.
I'm kind of hoping he's not, but I really think he is.
Let's see. I'd taken Cornelius up to the mess hall. Poor fellow
Fucking
needed a little
Cornelius.
repair work, you see.
Were you alone up there? Aside from Cornelius, I mean.
No, Werman was there, working away on his typewriter. Then, all of a sudden, somebody new came down the ladder. A woman by the name of Mariana Moon. Werman and I conversed with her for a few minutes before Mortuga himself entered the room. He passed through towards the child's room and the storeroom, but before he left, he asked us to provide Mariana with a tour of the submarine. Werman feigned a sudden fatigue and slithered off back to his room, leaving me as the solitary tour guide.
You do kinda look like a tour guide, to be honest.
Yes, well, I won't bore you with a blow-by-blow. I'm sure Mariana will cover that in her statement.
Oh, I wonder if she
Suffice
did.
it to say, we ended up in the bilge at the very back of the submarine. And there we were, standing in the dark, when all of a sudden, a voice echoed down from above.
Mortuga's voice?
No, a young woman's, possibly two different women. The voices were followed by the sound of a blade, and finally a dull thud, like something hitting the ground.
Sounds like a murder to me.
What did Mariana make of all this?
Well, apparently satisfied by our impromptu eavesdropping session, she made her farewells and left.
You didn't go with her?
No, I stayed a little longer.
Did you hear any other weird noises?
I did. First, the sound of the storeroom door wrenching open and then closing again. Secondly, some kind of short, heavy scrape, mechanical. And finally, a dull thud, like something hitting the ground.
Sorry, again?
How many murders were there?
I didn't really know what to do with myself after that, but an unexpected lurch of the submarine caused me to very nearly topple over into the
that's the thing Mariana mentioned.
So I decided to take my leave and return to the safety of my engine room.
You didn't want to go upstairs and see what was going on?
I certainly thought about it. Ultimately, I think it came down to cowardice on my part.
You didn't want to run into the murderer.
So, let's see. I was sat there, feeling rather pathetic, when Cynthia appeared in my doorway.
What did she want?
Well, she had a compass she wanted me to fix. I agreed to take a look at it for her. But that wasn't the end of it. She then told me she'd been asked to bring me upstairs, along with everyone else. And so, after fetching Mariana from next door, the three of us went up to the storeroom. I saw Mortuga's body laying on the floor, saw the cut across his neck. The cowardice I'd felt before, compounded. Tadpole spoke to the room. She wanted a confession, or even just an explanation. It goes without saying that nobody was willing to offer one. Really, that's the end of it. After that, several things happened very quickly. Cynthia became captain, decided to bring in a detective. You two arrived, and here we are.
I have a random theory. I think that second thud Grip heard might be, I don't know, Tadpole hitting a wall out of anger or something. That's what I think. It's just a random thought I had.
It's a possibility, or that there was technically two struggles.
Yeah, let's go to the bilge. I want to see what this place is about. Good talk.
I changed my mind. I love and hate Grip.
The bunk room. Alright guys, which one first?
Bad position.
Bad position?
Yeah,
Alright.
Typewriter boy.
The fucking
bad
the
posture,
auto position.
bad position.
The auto
Yep.
position.
Oh,
god.
Sir, if you have a minute, I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is Sal.
Two detectives, one short,
Never mind.
tall.
I regret
true.
this.
Hey,
I
I'm
hate
really
this guy.
not that much shorter than Grip.
But which of you is the funny one?
I'd say it goes back and forth.
You still haven't told us who you are.
The name's Werman. J.D. Werman.
He's an author.
Author, journalist, let's see, what else? Famous, successful, some kind of genius, even. Oh, sure, that's why I got myself trapped in a
Can't believe
murder
this is
submarine.
JD.
I know who you are, Mr. Werman. I've read your book.
Oh, joy, your fans. Of all the places.
I never said I liked the book. Maybe I hated it.
There's no way you hated it. The arcs are too tight. Each chapter leads to the next, beginning, middle, end, and bang, not a line wasted.
Damn, he's right.
Huh. We have arrogance here, it looks like.
So, Mr. Werman, you're a famous author.
That's what they tell me.
How did you end up on the submarine?
I came of my own volition.
Why?
I wanted somewhere quiet to work on my next novel. Minimal distractions. Not saying it's worked, but...
You're writing a sequel?
Trying to.
I took way too long. It's him. He's suspicious.
Hang on. A sequel to what?
Grimoire, are you not paying attention?
Oh. It's a sequel to The Hex of the Helmsman.
Ah, there she is. Benefactor and burden both.
Sally, how did you know to bring the book with you?
Because Mr. Werman's local to the area. It says so right here. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on Sea, J.D. Werman moved to the big city to write his first novel.
My publisher wrote that. It's quite true, but she made it sound so saccharine.
So you're from the town, you moved away, and then you came back.
Now, see, you've gone too far in the other direction. That's too utilitarian.
I get going back to your
word
hometown
means.
for peace and quiet, but then to end up on the submarine.
How did you even find out about it? Did you already know Mortuga?
Oh, I knew of him. He's a figure of some infamy, submarine included. In fact, it was good to finally put a face to the name after all those years.
The submarine.
So, how'd you like living on the Mortuga submarine?
I will say, as a writer, it's a boon to be aboard this thing. The whole place is dripping with human narrative, stories practically leaking out of the walls. It's also a lot noisier than I thought it'd be. I couldn't have guessed Mortuga would basically be running a bed and breakfast down here.
It was already busy when you arrived?
Mm-hmm. Before the arrival of Mariana Moon, Dirk and I were the last two to join the gang.
Oh, what happened, Jacob?
He's running like a homeless shelter in this place, man.
Hey, you did say Mortuga better have donated to charity, I think, a couple days ago.
I liked him when he was wearing half an Admiral jacket.
Half an Admiral jacket.
It's kind of surprising there was still a bunk room free at that point.
Well, I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's it like sharing a room with Dirk?
Oh, we get on like a house on fire, 2 peas in a pod, that's us.
That's sarcasm, I'm pretty sure.
It's a fascinating little microcosm, utterly discordant and yet somehow harmonious. At least that's
I understood
how it
one of
felt
those
before
words.
the captain was murdered.
Honestly, he spoke and everything went out my brain.
And this is why I have friends solving a murder with me. They understand shit, some don't.
Night rolls around and I can't sleep, as usual. I say night. I'm referring to the indistinctive block of time we on the submarine have agreed to collectively refer to as night. Anyway, I'm wide awake, so I stay up to get some writing done. I don't want to deprive Dirk of his beauty sleep, so I took my typewriter out into the mess hall.
Was anyone
He looks
else
like he
in
needs
there?
beauty sleep.
Godric came up a few minutes later, brought some kind of busy work
Legal
with
name.
him. So there we were, whiling
Godric?
away until I look up and see this woman, Mariana Moon, apparently. Good name. Probably fake, but good. She got straight to work trying to extract my entire life story, but then Mortuga shows up and we all go quiet. The guy looked miserable, and he passed straight through the room like a ghost. But before
What if he
leaves,
killed
asks
himself
us to
by
show
accident?
Mariana around the
By
submarine.
accident, maybe.
I really
I
didn't
initially-
have the energy, so I made an excuse and left.
I initially had the theory that he was killed by whatever was in. If he was actually killed by whatever was in the cauldron, but I don't know.
I don't know. Like, what if something was in the code grid? Accidentally hit him, he died, or maybe he dropped something, hit his neck, he died. We never know. That's why we're solving the mystery.
What if something mechanical was in the cauldron? Because they mentioned that there was
Yeah.
some mechanical sound.
Godric mentioned there was a mechanical sound, and he of all people
Yeah.
would know what that would sound like. He works in the engine room.
Yeah, could be possible.
That the
I
cauldron
slept
is a
for
machine.
barely an hour before a big jerk wakes me up. I'm not talking about Dirk. I mean, the submarine, it moved, tilted. Anyway, I tried to get back to sleep, but no. Now there's a scream. Dirk and I
Like an
followed the
actual
sound all the way
jerk.
down the corridor. Symmetry's frozen in place in the doorway at the end. And behind her, Mortuga, dead.
Dirk!
Laying in front of some ancient stone
Move!
cauldron. The lid of the thing
Move, bitch!
I can't tell
something
if
had just
he
burst
like
out of it.
like
The whole scene
motioned
is
her, or if he
otherworldly,
actually picked her
like
up.
a painting. Then Madame Tadpole arrived, with
Uh-huh.
just
He
about
just, like,
everyone else
kinda
trailing
pulled her.
behind her.
Tadpole brought everyone with her. So, she already knew about the murder.
From what I gather, she discovered the
We
body
already
and
knew
then
this.
left to go get everybody else.
This game
And,
assumes.
you know, I really didn't want to get in her way.
To be fair, this game always assumes that every person you meet is the first person.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Tadpole just happened to be the first one we went to.
So I returned
Fair.
to my room to await further instruction.
Did you go back to sleep?
No, I couldn't. I went back to work. Figured I'd be better off keeping busy, you know.
I mean, going back
I like
to the
this music.
cauldron thing, they said that it wouldn't fit a person, so it could have been something mechanical that fit in there.
Maybe, but I want to show something real quick. Where was it? Was it this? Okay, no, never mind. I thought it. Symmetry. She's really small. I think she's pretty young. It looks like. But we have yet to properly see her because she won't fucking show up.
It's because we gotta solve the illusion for her to show up.
Hey, what's up?
That
How's it
could be a
going?
lie.
It's going good, I think.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm Dirk, by the way. Who are you guys?
I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally.
he's such a himbo.
Cool. So you're the detectives?
Yeah, we're here to investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah, it's a major bummer, honestly. He was a pretty stand-up guy. I mean, you know, sure, kind of an oddball, but like in a good way, you know? I mean, he was
Dirk, you didn't tell us your surname.
Oh, right. Sorry. Dirk Dansom, actor. So, yeah, anyway, hi, and what can I do for you folks?
I love this part.
He's adorable. Can we keep him?
No, you'd forget to feed him.
I would,
Same
yeah.
way.
I would, yeah.
You'd forget to feed him. Yeah.
So,
true.
Dirk, you're an actor. What kind?
Oh, well, so for ages, I just did commercials, and then about a year ago, I finally got cast in a movie.
Nice. Anything I've seen?
Well, it's called Hex of the Helmsman. I played the helmsman.
Marcus Wardoom?
Oh, you've seen it?
No, but I read the book.
Oh, man, the book is gnarly. I mean, I'm not usually one for reading, but I actually
can
finished
tell.
it. Yeah, the whole thing.
Congrats.
The author's a stand-up dude, too.
JD
Yeah,
Warman.
he's right over there.
You know him?
Well, yeah, he's sitting right over there.
Yeah.
You should go talk to him. Super friendly, loves meeting new people.
No, he
I
doesn't.
bet.
No.
Was your movie a success, Dirk?
Yeah, man, it's making megabucks.
Are you going to make a sequel?
Well, you know, they want to move on that ASAP, but, you know, we're not ready to start filming yet.
And what? You're taking your vacation on a submarine while you wait?
No, I'm just tagging along here with Worman. Yeah, he wanted to take a trip out here, and I figured, yeah, you know, the more the merrier.
Dude, I think Worman just hates everybody. I'm gonna do this right now.
I think specifically
Fair.
this adorable man.
I- Go on.
I think the least favorite person in the world right here.
I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think Worman did it because he just doesn't give a fuck about anything. He could not give any two shits to kill someone.
No, definitely not Worman, man.
Fair.
What do you make of the Mortuga submarine?
Man,
both
this
of you are
place
gonna be
is
shocked when
wild.
it's
It's
Worman.
like
I swear to
something
God,
out
if it's
of a
Worman.
weird old book. Nobody back home is gonna believe any of it.
How do you like living here?
Honestly, mixed bag. You know, so I love meeting all the weirdos that ended up down here. You know, all kinds of people I'd normally never rub shoulders with, you know. But man, is it dark. I mean, there's no sun, no day, no night. You barely even feel the time passing. Listen, if you're not careful, it'll get you. No, for real.
You seem to be holding out.
Ha, well, thanks. You know, so far so good.
How long has it been?
Worman and I arrived a couple of weeks ago. We're the most recent arrivals, aside from Mariana.
It's lucky they still had this room free. You ended up with pretty nice living quarters.
I guess. I never really thought about it.
Dirk, you're basically just a passenger, am I right? You don't have a job here on the submarine?
Well, you know, I set myself personal goals.
Like what?
Well, I was trying to find out everyone's birthday. I got Cynthia's, Grip's, Tadpole's. Oh man, that one took some doing. Yeah, she does not like to share personal info, let me tell you. Mortuga, though?
Yeah.
Brick wall, dude. He would not give me the goods.
Huh. Interesting. Night of the murder. What happened, Emma?
I just said fair enough.
I got woken up when the submarine did a weird kind of movement, like a sudden tilt. It woke Worman up too. So yeah, we were both sitting there, awake, not sure what's going on. At some point, I got curious what time it was, so I looked at my watch. But you know, as I was looking at it, it freaked out. Oh, the hands moving all over, and like they were trying to point in all directions at once. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I didn't have any more time to think about it since then we heard this scream. Yeah, Worman and I left our room, went through the mess hall and towards the storeroom at the end. It was unlocked. Sim was standing in the doorway. Mortuga was on the floor, totally dead. I tried to help Sim, pull her away. Worman, though, he just stood there, staring. Didn't look away once. It was like he was trying to commit it to memory or something. Although, I don't think he noticed the person outside.
Sorry, what?
Outside the submarine.
What?
Yeah, I saw someone swim down past the window.
Oh.
I couldn't tell who it was, though.
Oh, it was,
Okay. What did you do next?
I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest. Luckily, Tadpole showed up a short while later, and she kind of took charge. Grip and Cynthia showed up next, then Mariana, then Zephyr. Tadpole wanted to know what had happened, but nobody had any answers for her. It was bad vibes all around. Sim and Cynthia left first, then Worman, then me and Mariana. We left around the same time. So, yeah, I went back to my room. Worman was there already. He'd gone straight back to work. And, that's all I got. Can I stop talking now?
Damn. Huh. He was so ready to
got
just...
his uneasy.
I just want to point out one thing. If he lifts his head too much, he's getting a concussion.
I will say that last time the very stupid person did turn out to be the murderer, so we cannot write them off.
Oh, Penny.
I guess she wasn't really. Was she the really stupid one?
She acted
did
like
not
a bimbo.
seem like the murderer, though. Yeah, and he's acting like a himbo.
It would be interesting if Dirk was the killer. Well, I know. Well, I'm assuming Cynthia's in one of the locker rooms. There was this magnifying glass here the whole time, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't do it, man.
Too bad. Too late.
Go solve the crime.
Okay. Alright, dude.
We're doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
Sim?
Sim! Symmetry!
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
The child's room? The one with that weird painting? We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl. Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
Okay, so we just had to talk to Cynthia.
Go solve the crime!
That's funny. they gave her a unique fucking pose.
I knew it.
They gave her a unique pose. Okay, now I'm assuming we can talk to Symmetry now. There we go.
We're trying!
Alas, I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
I mean, yeah, I could see you blinking.
We could hear you breathing a little bit too. Sorry.
Bound are we by limitation of the flesh.
You're Symmetry, is that right?
Symmetry Silkmoth, illusionist. And you? Are you not detectives both, in service to the captain?
Pretty much, yeah.
And should thou find me guilty, what punishment awaits?
We don't really plan that far ahead, to be honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderer's guilt.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said
didn't
she wasn't
answer the
feeling
question.
guilty.
Yeah.
She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
She has a point.
So you're an illusionist. What kind of tricks do you do?
My magic act is theatre-born and played upon a stage.
Oh, like with big props? Smoke and mirrors kind of stuff?
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
How long have you been doing it?
Since approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Oh, wow.
Approximate?
My sum of years I cannot say. Time hath kept no count.
Oh, okay.
Do you only do big stage magic? You don't, by any chance, do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card.
What the fuck?
On its back an image clear, a duck or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course
I think
of
it's a
fate.
circle.
I think it's a circle.
Think of a rabbit.
Think of a duck, think of a rabbit, check the case files. Wait. What the fuck do we
Wait.
check the case files for? What?
Think hard
Oh,
and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
is there like an actual right answer? Or...
I don't know.
Maybe they might just wait.
It could just be like pick and choose.
This is what I was trying to
and it's
refer
like-
to. Yeah, it looks like symmetry right above the cauldron. And then the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the
Maybe
Grim
she
Reaper?
fits in the cauldron.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I honestly
Think
don't know.
hard
She
and
is
choose
small
with
enough,
steady
maybe.
mind, and I'll
I
predict
think you're
the
just
course of
reusing
fate.
GUI.
What happened?
Yeah, I think they're just reusing the menu made for like something that will matter.
Oh, okay. Think of a duck.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it.
Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a
Oh!
drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well done.
No, that's a really funny animation of her slowly flipping over the card with a frown on her face. I'm gonna be honest, they outdid themselves with the character compared to the last game.
Yeah, no, I do like
I love
most of these more.
most of the. I don't know how to feel about Mariana, but I love like everyone else. Maybe not Grip. Grip is weird for me, but you love him.
I hate that guy and love him.
Is this your bedroom?
My chamber shared with Cynthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so this room is, what exactly?
My place of toil.
What are you toiling on?
Many a thing, all a manner of things.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish.
Oh god.
Thereupon, my listless form becomes a meal for a passing sea turtle.
Symmetry.
But oh,
What?
the turtle
What?
finds me scant sustenance, and he too will perish, and we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
Aww. Oh, that was adorable, actually.
Scene opens.
What the fuck?
Submarine interior.
What the fuck?
Symmetry lies awake in bed.
We're really doing it like this.
She is restless, wrought with guilt.
Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but I would know this. The way the text was is literally the beginning of a theater script.
Yeah, no, yeah, you could, yeah.
That was literally the beginning of a fucking theater script. I would know because I took multiple theater classes.
Guilt about what?
A sudden movement of the submarine wakes Cynthia. Cynthia, noticing Symmetry. Oh, you were already awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Cynthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and inspect the control room. Exit Cynthia. Symmetry lays in bed a little longer. Symmetry getting up. Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
The Illusion Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees Captain Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face passing by the window.
What? A face outside the submarine.
Enter Dansum and Worman. Dansum. Oh, my dude, this is crazy.
Oh, my dude.
Worman says nothing. Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Cynthia, and Mariana. And after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
I'm sure that's exactly what she said.
Exit Cynthia and Symmetry. Cynthia, visibly nervous. Oh, but who will become captain now? Symmetry, pondering. Oh, do you think Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the captain's cabin, but the door is locked. They decide to visit the control room instead. Cynthia is now moving with urgency, and Symmetry is lagging behind. Cynthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the captain's logbook. Cynthia goes down the ladder. Symmetry follows behind. Outside Worman's bunk room, Symmetry noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh, surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I shall return it to whence it came. She places the paper back into the typewriter.
It looks like she put it in
Symmetry
backwards.
returns to her bedroom.
Oh,
Scene
she did.
ends.
Oh. That's... Dude, she's... This character's adorable. I'm gonna just say that right now. The fact she's in the corner the whole time, reading like a theater script.
I think that next time, once we start looking at evidence, please go check that typewriter immediately.
Okay. And actually, after this, I wanna check everyone's ages. She says she was 18. I think Zephyr might be the oldest. I'm gonna say that right now. Zephyr might be the oldest. Or Moon. Zephyr or Moon.
You spoke with Sim?
Yeah.
Werner looks spilled.
He does.
I'm not about to declare her innocent right here, right
Or me.
now, if that's what you were hoping for.
Aw, come on. Do it.
We haven't even spoken to all the suspects yet.
Oh, which ones are you missing?
You. Open the door, Cynthia.
Looks like she unlocked the door.
Finally.
The control room. Hey, that's a big ass jacket.
Hey, so thanks for finally letting us in.
You know, I have to say, that really was pretty unhelpful.
It is I, Cynthia Seafoam, fearless captain of the Mortuga submarine.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Aha! Then you must be Detective Grimoire.
Correct? Yes?
The world's greatest detective, here on my submarine.
The world's... No, I'm not the world's greatest, just a detective.
She was probably talking about me.
Now I assume you've come to make your official report. Let's hear it. I'm a busy woman, you know.
Slow down there, Miss Seafoam. We just came in here to question you since you're one of the suspects.
But I hired you!
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What? Really? Ugh, this is so totally unfair.
What a captain.
How'd you end up
Why
as
is
new
this
captain?
child running the submarine?
It's just the way it's meant to be. It's all above board, okay?
I didn't say it wasn't.
Do you think Cynthia looks really young? Do you think her and Symmetry are childhood friends or something?
Possibly.
We'll have to see their ages.
I didn't actually say anything.
And then on the
Cynthia,
next stream,
what were you before
I'm gonna go around
you
and
became
ask
captain?
every suspect about
Do
each
you
other.
have any credentials?
15 years experience as a nautical engineer and shipyard mechanic.
Bullshit.
Family business.
I
you don't
fucking
look
knew it.
much older than 15 now.
I'm 18!
Well,
How does an 18-year-old end up
probably.
on a submarine?
I came by rowing boat.
That's not really what I meant.
Wait, the rowing boat
What?
we saw up on the foredeck. That's yours?
Correct.
You should know. It's in bad shape, and it's missing an oar.
Gee, I wonder where an
I'll
oar
add it
went.
to the list.
So how come you wanted to hire Grimoire?
Because there's a murderer in our ranks, and they must be rooted out.
So what do you want us to do exactly?
1. You will investigate and ascertain the identity of the killer. 2. You will return here and report your findings to me. 3. You go home.
3. You pay us. 4. We go home.
3, she pays us. 4, we go get ice cream. 5, we go home.
Deal.
Wait, I didn't.
Meeting adjourned.
Oh. Okay.
Why did you want to
That's
come to the
probably
submarine in the
towards
first
the end?
place? To become captain?
Yeah.
I sought an audience with Magnus Mortuga. I had things I wished to discuss with him.
Like what?
Matters of great importance. Affairs of great significance. Dealings of great...
She's not going to tell us.
She's not gonna tell us.
We'll get there.
How long have you been here, Cynthia?
I arrived a few weeks before Mr. Warman and Mr. Jansen.
I'm assuming you don't live here in the control room. Where do you sleep?
Oh, well, Mortuga put me in the bunk room at the bow end of the ship. I share a room with Sim.
If you arrived before Dirk and Worman, the other bunk room would have still been empty. But Mortuga made you share.
Yeah, I think he wanted to keep that other bunk room vacant.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not complaining. I really like sharing with Sim. She's great.
So, what are you gonna do with the submarine now that you're captain?
My first order of business, hiring you two. We really can't do anything
He already
else
did.
until this gets cleared up, you know?
Sure, I get that. What about afterwards?
We'll sail the 7 seas and have adventures. You know, that kind of stuff.
You know who would benefit being on this submarine? Felix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fraud himself.
Poor Felix. He's depressed. Then again, he did lose his daughter. His daughter's now dead.
Yeah.
I woke up when the submarine made an unscheduled maneuver. Everyone should have been asleep, but suddenly we were surfacing.
How could you tell?
When the submarine surfaces, the bow tilts up and the stern tilts down. And diving's the opposite. My bunk room's in the bow,
Okay.
and I could feel it tilting up.
Why does nobody else get that?
I knew that.
I wondered if
I knew
someone
that.
other than Mortuga might be at the wheel. I was gonna go check, but then I noticed Sim was wide awake, looking upset. When I asked, she told me something had gone wrong with the new magic act she'd set up. I told her she could always take it down, rework it, and then try it again later. She seemed to agree with that, so I left her and went up to the control room. The control room was empty, but I could see we had actually surfaced, so I went up onto the foredeck to check. There wasn't anybody out there either. I had this weird feeling and really didn't want to go back to bed, so I went back to the control room. I took a closer look at the control panel to see if I could work out why we might have surfaced. Suddenly, the readings all started to go haywire. The ship's compass, the needle, it was, malfunctioning. So
I don't know why that happens. I know it has something to do with magnetics.
Yeah,
I think that's what
figured it would need to be taken for repairs.
Go on.
What's that? What's his name? Dirk, the actor guy?
No, it was Grip. Grip was the guy who was doing the. Oh, the actor?
No,
Yeah, no, Dirk.
The
he said.
actor. He was
His
saying
watch.
that his watch was trying to point in all directions.
Yeah. Maybe it might be something magnetic.
Possibly.
So I left the control room but bumped into Dr. Zephyr in the parlor. He was carrying a little empty bottle made of green glass. I don't know why. I didn't ask. I went down the 2 ladders and towards the engine room, since I wanted Mr. Grip to take a look at the ship's compass. But then Madame Tadpole appeared and called out to me. She wanted me to bring Grip and everyone else and meet her outside the storage room upstairs. I went into the engine room and gave Mr. Grip the compass. I told him the needle would need replacing.
Did he agree to fix it for you?
Yeah, of course. He even said he had a bunch of replacement needles he could try out. Anyway, then we went to the cargo hold to fetch Mariana Moon, and the 3 of us went up to the storeroom like Tadpole had asked. We went down the corridor. The others were gathered outside the little room at the end. I looked through the crowd and saw Captain Mortuga, laying on his back, dead. Everyone was trying to work out what had happened. Someone mentioned that Sim was the last person who'd seen Mortuga alive. I didn't like where the conversation was heading, so I took Sim and left. And yeah, that's about it.
You went straight back to your room?
No, I went back up to the control room first.
For what reason?
I was wondering if Mortuga had left any instructions or any paperwork. I wanted to read the captain's log too.
Something tells me that's not the whole story.
That's the whole statement, I swear. If
It's
you
not.
have any other specific questions, I'll field them separately.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely an endgame thing. But we've talked to everyone, right? Because that's locked.
Locked.
And that's locked.
Locked.
Is it? Are we gonna do the thing with
We
Tangled
can't
Tower?
go outside right now.
Can we do the thing with Tangled
It's
Tower?
underwater, buddy.
Did we go underwater? I thought we were still surfaced.
Yes, we're underwater.
Are we gonna do the thing with Tangled Tower where we talk to?
Oh,
there we go.
Right, I almost forgot.
Oh yeah.
We should be able to get into Sim and Cynthia's bunk room now.
Okay.
Oh, but we couldn't when we looked at the map.
I don't know. Should you give us a key, maybe? Are we not gonna do the thing with Tangled Tower where we go over everyone's testimony, or is that it?
Maybe we haven't. There's like not until we get into captain's quarters.
Maybe. But I think that's a good place to end it. We've talked to everyone already, right?
Seems
so
like it.
While I totally think that's Grip, I'm kind of suspecting Tadpole or Zephyr.
I don't think either of these two
man.
did it. I'll be honest.
Then it has to be Grip.
Because Tadpole cares way too much about Zephyr to kill him, right?
Yeah, but things like these aren't normally like face value.
Right.
That's fair.
I want to see everyone's ages.
No, you don't.
Will it say?
I do not think it will.
Guess not.
Huh. Wait, so we only know the ages of well, it should say she's 18 here. And then there's
I'm gonna say it was a combined murder. Everybody played a part.
Oh.
You're
It's
already past
combined
27%.
murder. Everyone did it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they all took a knife and stabbed him.
Caesar style.
No, wait, that's not even how he died.
He
But
got
you're
cut.
already almost a quarter done, or
Oh,
past
yeah,
a quarter done.
He got slit in the throat. That he is wearing half a jacket. Jesus Christ. Why is it? Why?
Yeah.
Clearly. The
Why?
bandages are to keep it on? That is genius.
Why is he doing this?
No idea.
How do I
How
advance
much
this?
hair gel's in his head? Hair.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's the face of a guilty man.
A grip?
Godric Grip.
So we fine with ending it now?
Yeah.
I guess so.
What do you guys? What are you guys' favorite and least favorite right now? Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really like Zephyr.
All at once now.
Right now I'm liking Zephyr and Silk Moth. I don't know about Mariana. Warman does have a bit of personality to him, though.
I do like Silk Moth. I also like Moon as well. I like how she talks. Both of them.
Fair enough.
I guess.
Fucking Grip.
That's a killer's gaze.
That's a killer's gaze. I mean, just look at him.
He
Dude, he
looks
sounded-
too innocent, and that's suspicious.
He sounded so depressed when you said he didn't want to buy anything the first time.
Nah, the one who's too innocent is Silk Moth, which means she did it.
It would be interesting. But Cynthia would be mad. That would be interesting character development for Cynthia if a friend of hers killed the dude.
Uh-huh.
JD, what do you... Go on, Jacob.
Well, everybody knows my favorite so far, but
Zephyr
I gotta say
and-
my least favorite. It's Godric, Grip, and Dirk Dansum.
Oh.
I will say I am not a big fan of Cynthia.
Oh, cause she's 18 and running a whole ship.
No, because you don't even know how a compass works.
Oh, fair enough.
Replacing Neo won't do none.
That is true. Replacing the annoying doesn't do shit. What about you, JD? What do you think of these characters?
I don't know. JD Warman, kind of suspicious. Yeah, he has a bitch face look. And that arch in the back, bro, pissing me off already, right there.
Only evil people have scoliosis.
That's crazy.
Yeah, only evil people have hunched backs like that.
Who do you like the most out of
the
these
murder
8?
stare. 2 more to go.
Oh, he's staring at Mortuga, and so hey, you know, also staring at Mortuga.
I'm telling you, it's him.
Grip, I really like Grip. He's kind of funny. I'm not.
Dude, he literally made Jacob fucking fall back in his chair and laugh. Only
I
character
actually
to do
did
that.
fall.
Only character to make Jacob just bust out, like, gut bust laughing. Well, I think that's it for now. Is there a way to go back to the title screen from here? There. Oh yeah, quit to title screen. Alright. That's gonna be on this stream. Next collab stream will probably just be the secret fight from Deltarune, chapter 1, and then we'll do more Mermaid Mask. But definitely the next, I don't know if that's gonna be Wednesday, because I can't do Tuesday, and I also don't like doing back-to-back sometimes. Wednesday will either be, if we can agree on it, I don't know if JD's gonna join us, because he's not there for Deltarune. If we could do it Wednesday, we'll do Deltarune Secret Fight, but if not, then I'll probably finish up Silk Song that day, because I'm like a few bosses away from, like, quote-unquote 100% of the game. I'm literally missing one single item for 100%. Technically. No, I'm not gonna get everything, because some things are a waste of time, like the Flea Caravan's high scores.
Actually, that's not a waste of time.
Oh, no, I meant like getting the memento.
You do get something very important for gaining the high scores, though.
Like beating Seth's high scores, or just the normal ones? Because I already did the normal ones.
Oh, you already did them? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about
No, you're good
Seth.
then. Well, you need to go get all the mementos too.
Fair enough. Anyways. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm liking this game already. These characters are fun. And next stream, we gotta start presenting evidence and getting new ones and doing puzzles that might stump me, because I literally I did not know what the fuck I was doing during that the second puzzle. But alright.
I got it immediately. I'm pretty proud.
Yeah. Either ways, see you guys then, and Legacy out. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Subscribe to me.
Fuck.